Today we'll discuss about Docker volumes and bind mounts. But before that, we need to understand why do we need this. First, containers are temporary. For example, if you run an Nginx container, it stores logs, user info, config files inside this container. But what if the container stops or gets deleted? All the logs and files are gone. So if container deleted, then data will also be deleted. Then we have the second one. If you have the two containers, for example, if you have one front-end container and one back-end one, if back-end writes the data to a file, then container can't read that file cause containers cannot directly access host folders and cannot share files by default. To solve these problems, we have mainly two options, the bind mounts and the volumes. Bind mount means mapping a host folder to the container folder. Now, any data written to that log directory in the container will be stored on the host, even if the container is removed. Volume is a logical partition that you can create on your host. Using Docker CLI, you can create volumes. We have different Docker commands like Docker volume ls. That means to list the current volumes. Then we have Docker volume create, means to create the new volume. Then we have the Docker volume rm. Rm means to remove the current volume. So that's the whole thing.